Hey guys, welcome to episode 89 of What's in the Bag. And what is in the bag for today? This is my turn to talk about what we picked up while we were thrifting. And this episode is mostly VHS. Almost completely. One other thing thrown in here randomly. We hit up Texas Thrift Store, which is one of my favorites, especially for finding VHS tapes, because there's just so many of them. So, got a decent amount here. Let's go through them. We're going to start off with another Magee and Me. This is Twas the Fight Before Christmas. This is another one of the originals, and we found one. Well, you know what, I'm just going to wait and I'll tell you about that when I get to that one. I found two of these, but when I get to the other one, I'll tell you something about it. These are great. I'm trying to work on collecting all of these, and I'm finding them as I get them, and that particular store usually always has at least, we've been in there twice. First time I found 3, this time I found 2. So maybe we'll wait another 6 weeks and go check it out again, and maybe be able to find a couple more. So that'll be great. Star Trek episode. Original Star Trek episode. Now, Michael showed you one that he found of Next Generation. This is the original one. Now, I remember we had probably 8 or 9 of these, maybe more. I hope to be able to find more of them, eventually get maybe all of them. And this one was actually a very, very good episode, just with one of the weirdest titles ever, and that is What Are Little Girls Made Of? Terrifyingly creepy title, but an incredible episode. This particular episode was from October 20th, 1966. Alright, what do we got here? G.I. Jane. Love this movie. This was a very, very good movie. It was a very underrated movie, I thought. And pretty good box. I had to pick this one up once I saw it. Red Skeleton, the King of Laughter, from Good Times Video. We used to have this tape. It was a tape that I watched all the time. It's only an hour long. It's filled with some of his best clips, and it is hilarious. It also has Pedestrian Polo, which is one of my favorite things, and is something my mom and my brother and I still quote to this day when we're driving. Richy Rich, Clamshell Edition. What is there to say? It's Richy Rich. All the President's Men. Absolute classic of a movie. It's Redford and Hoffman together. It's just so good. They play news reporters who are trying to uncover this whole the conspiracy of Watergate. It's just so good. What can I say? And the box is almost perfect. Wow, 1997. And I'm not just saying wow as an exclamation, that's actually what it is. It stood for World of Worship. It was a CD and video series from the 90s up to the early 2000s that was all contemporary Christian music. And this has music videos from Stephen Curtis Chapman, Audio Adrenaline, Newsboys, DC Talk, Michael W. Smith, Carmen, and Rebecca St. James. It also has bonus video from Third Day and Jackie Velasquez. Wow, they're calling Third Day exciting new artist. Now they're one of the biggest contemporary Christian bands in the world. That's just amazing to me. Alright, I said that I was going to talk about the other Magee Me tape. Here it is. This is Magee Me, Beauty and the Least. It is the new adventures of Magee and Me. And I'm not really sure what this is. I have never seen this one. I'm guessing that's when he got older and they came back to make a few more. And this is where I found out that there's 12 of these. There are 12 of them, and there's also books as well. So I have 5 now, so I'm missing 7 in total, and I need to try to just get a list so I can know what I'm looking for. Alright, the one thing that I have that is not a VHS, I found this at Movie Trading Company, Season 2 of The Librarians on DVD. I've been looking for this, I've been keeping an eye out for it, and yeah, this was a French release, or Canadian, probably Canadian, but yeah, glad I finally found this. I'm glad they finally put it out because they're taking their sweet-ass time putting this series on DVD. The Big Green, the other Disney sports movie from the 90s that nobody really talks about as much because The Mighty Ducks was huge. This one came out around the same time as, I believe, Mighty Ducks 2, and it was interesting, but it was very good. I actually saw this in the theater. Yeah, it's got Porter from The Sandlot in it, and it's about soccer. All right, Indian in the Cupboard, the Cupboard Edition clamshell. Very cool case. I really liked it. That's why I picked it up. Actually, I believe we already have any in the cupboard, but we do not have this version of it. Finding Nemo. Nice, really well kept up clamshell, a little bit bent, but not bad. This was probably one of the later ones that they ever released on clamshell, for Disney clamshell. I'm gonna guess. It's probably one of the latest ones. I think we also have Monsters, Inc. and Toy Story. But this was probably the last Pixar Disney one, I would guess. And finally, the last thing I have, and I'm not even totally sure what it is. Hopefully I'll be able to give you more information about it at some point, because I'm probably going to watch it. Ninja Turtles, The Next Mutation. Now this is just Ninja Turtles. It does not say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It just says Ninja Turtles. From what I've been able to gather, this was a television show that they wanted to do, and I believe that what this is was like the first episode, which was probably made like a mini movie. The costumes are atrocious. They added a fifth turtle, a female turtle named Venus, and yeah, I don't know. That's all I got. Like I said, I haven't watched it yet. Eventually I will, and maybe I'll let you guys know what I think about it. But just the fact that it just says Ninja Turtles, not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, yeah. That's all I got for this one. And thanks for watching. Oh, our numbers. My bad. Our new numbers, overall total is now 2403. TV jumps up to 389 and VHS jumps up to 223. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.